I feel I have the right to know why you think my students cheated.
Mr. Escalante, I'm sorry you drove all the way out here. But we're not at liberty to discuss the controversy with you.
I would just like to see the test, that's all.
Mr. Escalante, I understand what you're going through here. But I repeat, the problem is between the ETS and the students.
I would just like to see what kind of mistakes were made. Once again, I'm their teacher and I know my kids.
Mr. Escalante, have a seat.
No, no, thank you.
There were some unorthodox, even illogical computations for students of this caliber. Mistakes in simple math.
Maybe they all made the same mistakes because they all had the same teacher teaching in the same program. I taught them step by step, all the same way.
Look, your students average fewer than 4 wrong on the multiple choice. Where other schools average, what, 14 to 18 incorrect answers? And we found out that most of your kids finished the test with time to spare.
They should be rewarded, not punished.
Mr. Escalante, the Educational Testing Service does not act capriciously. Every major university in the United States subscribes to our service.
I would just like to see the proof of wrongdoing. I would like to see the tests.
Well, let me reiterate, there has been no proof of wrongdoing here, only a suspicion of cheating.
In this country, one is innocent until proven guilty, not the other way around.
If you're so confident of your students' abilities, why not encourage them to retest?
Why should I?
If they don't, everyone will assume they cheated.
Everyone will assume they cheated if they do. I want to see the test, please.
We're going around in circles here. Mrs. Escalante, we're psychometricians, thorough to the point of boring. We're not out to get anybody here.
Not so fast. If this was a simple situation of 2 students cheating, that's one thing. But by making a blanket accusation, you're saying that there was a conspiracy. Every conspiracy has a leader. Who better qualified to be the leader than their teacher?
Mr. Escalante, nobody's accusing you here of anything.
Not only me. The school, the parents, the entire community.
Scores is high. I guarantee you would be questioned regardless of the school.
Yes, but if this was Beverly Hills High School, they wouldn't have sent you two to investigate.
Mr. Escalante, I hope you're not insinuating that we haven't earned our position here. Because no one's giving me a damn thing. I suggest you're letting your emotions get the best of you.
If no one has given you a damn thing, you should not be taken away from my kids.
The identity of the students were concealed until it was determined that irregularities existed.
Those scores would have never been questioned if my kids did not have Spanish surnames and come from barrio schools. You know that.
All right. We've been patiently explaining our position and listening to your complaints, but now our conversation is over.
There's something going on here that nobody is talking about, and you know what it is.
No one has the right to accuse me of racism.
No one has the right to accuse me of racism!
I know well how to spell discrimination. I thought this was over a long time ago. Are you doing this to my kids?
There are 2 kinds of racism, Mr. Escalante. Singling out a group because they're members of a minority and not singling out a group because they're members of a minority.
My kids could teach you a thing or two, Johnny.
I'm gonna call security if you can't control yourself, Escalante.
Go for it. You didn't show me the test. You didn't prove anything. My kids didn't do anything.